Tumenta Valentine,
We give bless God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,
We give thank God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,
We give bless God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine.
We give thank God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine Kumchu is a traditional practitioner in Cameroon. The herbal research expert is founder and chief executive officer of the Valie and Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine. With headquarters in Bamenda, Valie and Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine, with branches now spread across the country and in some parts of the Central African sub-region, has become a household name in the effective provision of good health using herbal medicinal plant products in Cameroon and beyond. Worthy of note is that the name Dr. Tumenta Valentine Kumchu and his Valie and Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine didn't just land it from the sky. There is an origin behind the name and a journey behind the institution. Born 1972 in Babungo, Ngokitinjia division of the Northwest region, Dr. Tumenta Valentine Kumchu is one of those who inherited the traditional indigenous medicinal virtues of our forefathers, who since the dawn of mankind and before the arrival of modern sophisticated machines used for the diagnosis of multiple illnesses and the further use of conventional drugs in tackling these illnesses, depended so much on the medicinal properties attached on Earth's natural resources like plants, leaves, trees, etc. in providing holistic primary health care to subjects within and out of their communities. Their desire to not see these means of treatment extinguished motivated them to pass on this knowledge from generation to generation. Dr. Tumenta Valentine Kumchu discovered he was one of those chosen by God to use his gifts in restoring good health. It's been 24 years today. He started by identifying plants, leaves, trees, and other natural resources with medicinal properties and cultivated them in carved car tires. Recognizing the good it did to him and the immediate members of his family, as well as his community, who rushed to him from time to time when they were in dire need of his medicinal plants for health purposes, he decided to open a center where the population at large could benefit just like him. The Valie and Clinic, which has now become a full-fledged institute for herbal medicine, was born. The level-headed, open-minded Dr. Tumenta Valentine, since the creation of the clinic, has over the years continued to use it in the achievement of his many ideas and innovations, seizing every opportunity and platform available to sensitize the public and spotlight the place of natural herbal medicine in the provision of good health. For 24 years, much has been achieved. It is thanks to the creative and research skills of Dr. Tumenta Valentine that an umbrella association bringing together traditional practitioners in Cameroon to frequently brainstorm on the challenges facing their sector and a way forward was given birth to. Known as the Commonwealth Association of Natural Medicine Cameroon, CANAMEDCAM, which Dr. Tumenta Valentine leads as president, has championed a series of workshops in Cameroon on the identification, harvesting, and combination of plants with medicinal properties into finished products for the treatment of tropical diseases. Most of these workshops usually have the Valie and Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine as sponsor. According to the World Health Organization, about 75% of the world's population are using herbs for basic health care needs. Understanding how important this is within the Cameroonian context, the Valie and You Clinic has often been at the forefront of activities celebrating the African Traditional Medicine Day in the country. Observed every August 31st, the day is often used to recognize the power of African traditional medicine in the restoration of good and quality health to the people of the world. Oftentimes, the theme under which the African Traditional Medicine Day is celebrated calls for synergy and better collaboration between traditional practitioners and those in the conventional sector. Dr. Tumenta Valentine and his Valie and You Institute of Natural Medicine has always respected this cause. In fact, he is the one who led several times a series of delegations to Yaoundé to chart the way forward in the practice of traditional medicine with the National President of Traditional Practitioners in Cameroon, Five Formunion, and Dr. Daniel Lantum of Q's of Blessed Memory. Dr. Tumenta Valentine will, after such meetings, restitute through seminars and workshops the feedback to his colleagues on how to carry on with their practice in keeping with the laws governing their sector in Cameroon. Some of the trips and visits have often been to cement the relationship existing between them and those of the Public Health Ministry. During such visits, trends of epidemics and pandemics like poliomyelitis, measles, yellow fever, the COVID-19 amongst others are discussed at length, and ways on which both parties can collaborate to curb them outlined. The strong urge to pass on the knowledge he has acquired via research in tropical and imported medicinal plants documented in some of his books like Sexually Transmissible Diseases and Back to Natural Herbs is what motivated him to open a school in 2014. The institution graduated its first batch in 2015. With a spacious medicinal plant garden, the school has continued to serve as a favorable research ground for students from most universities like the St. Louis University Institute of Health and Biomedical Sciences, the University of Nchang, Boya, and Bamenda. Most often, the students have the luxury to accompany the doctor on some of his research trips to get answers to unanswered school questions. His works in the field of natural medicine has earned him a plethora of awards and acknowledgments. In 2014, the City Council of Bamenda and Rehoboth Group saluted him with the Best Traditional Practitioner Award. His continuous participation in national scientific days for research and innovations aimed at celebrating research and creativity has earned him multiple firsts in terms of accolades and prizes since 2014. He was also saluted by former Minister of Culture Amatutu Muna at the last Bamenda Heritage and Cultural Trade Fair for his research works. Other ministries and dignitaries have also acknowledged and appreciate Dr. Tumenta Valentine's strides in the field of natural medicine. The Valie and You Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine nationally counts over 7 branches in Cameroon, 2 in the nation's capital, Yaoundé, 3 in Douala, 1 in Limbe, and the headquarters in Bamenda. Over the years, the institution, through research, has introduced a wide range of new products like Men's Pride, the widely acclaimed Valie and You herbal wine, good products for prostate, immune boosters, to name but a few. These achievements gives Dr. Tumenta Valentine and his Valie and You Commonwealth Institute of Natural Medicine every right to celebrate this 23rd anniversary in the field of natural medicine. Dr. Tumenta Valentine, who is confident to have carved a niche for himself in the field of natural medicine, says the sky remains his limit and he seems to be flying there quite well.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,
We dey bless God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,
We dey thank God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,
We dey bless God for you, Papa.
Dr. Tumenta Valentine,